payday because people.
Definitely will help Adrian Bronner. Um, what I think is that this is real talk. You know what I'm saying? Q2AK Wealthy Boy, I'm in the building. Real talk. Um, I've watched Adrian Bronner come up. He's been a tremendously great boxer. Um, I believe, he still got a bright future, but the main problem is pulling the trigger. If he doesn't learn uh, those techniques that helps you win fights, and it's not only waiting to counter, and also you need to react quick, you know, on fighting the best. When you fighting the best, you know what I'm saying? His timing and the way that he fights when it's a fight of this magnitude, he doesn't pull the trigger. He doesn't react. He doesn't keep up with his points. Excuse me. So for this fight with Manny Pacquiao, I think that he started off okay. You know what I'm saying? Great, look sharp. You know what I'm saying? But for real, um, he has the tools to do it. But when it comes to he will not pull the trigger. He will not be elusive, enough to make it where the fight is very interesting. So therefore, he needs to learn things from a different trainer. I think his time is up with the same team uh, or the same coach, whoever's training him for his next fight. Because I know Floyd personally, you know what I'm saying? And I've watched him and his dad, in the gym. He has things in his arsenal that no one can 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 beat. They can't touch it. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's older, it's just in his blood. And what's in what Floyd Sr. can bring to the table is throw the jab, my man, and be able to move and move. Uh, Bronner has to establish a jab. If he can establish a jab and then counter off of his jab, he'll be well on his way. That's just a piece of information that whoever's training him and whoever's doing um, the things to carry him into the fights, that's the first thing he's gonna have to do. There's no other way to look at it. He has other things that can help him win the fights, but to establish a fight all the way through the fight, he got to throw that jab. You know what I'm saying? That's first. And if he don't do that throughout the whole fight, I don't care if you standing there in front of him, you have to throw that jab, and you have to touch him. You can't just put it out there and not touch him. Now Floyd does it, but he know how to touch you. You know what I'm saying? So if he do that, and then they throw something back, he got to be throwing two and three, bang, 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 bang. He got to be bodying them cats. He can't. He he a body cat. So anybody that's liking this channel, you know what I'm saying? I done had many channels teaching kids. What the Q 100 channel, real talk. You know what I mean? It's all push the button. Let me know what y'all think. That's just what I think he needs to establish a jab before he even get back in the ring. He has to work on his jab throughout 12 rounds. Throwing a jab. Just keep doing it over and over. Throwing a jab, throwing a jab, throwing a jab. And then create punches off of the jab and still keep his style that he has. But he has to learn the jab. The jab, See, he touch people with it, but he don't throw it. When you throw a stiff jab, you gotta throw that bang. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you get close enough, bang. You know, as soon as you get bang. You know what I mean? So Adrian has the package to do it, but it's hurting his popularity as far as his ring generalship. He needs to learn that. He needs to learn how to dictate, but he doesn't have the finish touch, and he has to learn how to finish. Manny is not really that hard of a person to beat. Did it is because not because who he is, it's because he established a work ethic that makes it hard to beat him. He could beat you, but you can't. How you gonna beat him? And that's what people don't understand. You can't you can't go in the ring half-assing. You gotta go in there with all your tools ready to go. Just in case you get in trouble. How you gonna get out of trouble? You know what I'm saying? I've been in there with these guys when I was young, you know what I'm saying? Not on the big scale or nothing like that, but him alive all the way through the fight. That's what a champion is. So if you think that Bronner should go to Floyd Sr., learn some things for the next couple years, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. If I was him, I would be smart. I would go and get Floyd Sr., and that would establish him as a great fighter. He need at this stage, he needs it bad. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go y'all if anybody's out there and they watching this channel, man, tell him man, tell Floyd, man, go get that young boy, man. Tell him he got, you know what I'm saying, add him to the team, man. Add him to the team. He got something for you that can help you get over the hump, man. It's being real. I watched the fight. The fight was all right, but you know that ain't gonna get it. Manny is always gonna be Manny, and he just went out there and did what he had to do to win. So if you guys think that Adrian Bronner should uh, change trainers and add Floyd Mayweather Sr. to it, or even Floyd, since Floyd ain't active, you could, you know what I mean? You can build that with him, man. You know what I mean? That's one of the greatest ever out of Michigan, Grand Rapids, Michigan, where I'm from, right where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? This is not a game. You know what I mean? I know this shit for real. Like I know what it. I know what Floyd has done, but it's Adrian that needs to learn that. You know what I mean? And if y'all think that this channel is something that y'all wanna check out, watch. I don't really say too much, but you know, it is what it is, man. I'm like, I'm watching all this stuff that's going on, and I'm like, nah, he not ready. Manny is a great fighter, but listen, even if Manny get back in there with Floyd, he will not win. Why? Because Floyd is too smooth for that. He has everything in his arsenal that will stop you. He takes it all away, and nobody listens to him because they just like, oh, he ain't. But right now he older. You know what I'm saying? He probably not gonna come back unless it's for some money. So now we saying, Bronner, establish the jab, my man. If you don't listen to nothing else, nobody else saying or why you lost fight or this and that, listen to me, man. Establish the jab so you can counter. You go back and watch all his tapes with Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler and Hearns, and you know these guys at this level, they make shit happen inside of us, inside of the ring that you don't know what's gonna happen, but you know if you get caught, something gonna terribly happen. I don't know if it's a overhand right or if it's a straight stiff jab that get it started. You got to get it started. You know what I mean? You can't just wait for a counter and then you got to move around and be throwing the jab. That keeps people off their rhythm. But that's a whole other thing. You know what I'm saying? So, Adrian, you need to establish the jab, my man. Q to AK Wealthy Boy, I'm in the building, man. Establish jab. Go talk to Floyd, man. Senior. Doses. Q to AK 100. Wealthy Boy 100. Teach the kids. I'm all about that. Got my own LLC business, uh, t-shirt company. Get with me. Subscribe to the channel. Like. Do what you gotta do. Appreciate you. I'm in the building. I'll be back and we talk about it later. Peace.